Today I am playing Hungry Dragon, a reboot of the critically acclaimed fantasy epic Dragonheart, or it's the latest mobile game released by Ubisoft. No, Ubisoft. No, Ubisoft. Ubersoft. So enjoy this Ramble video that consists of random thoughts for your painful pleasure. Hungry Dragon is available on Android and Apple devices. Let's talk about the gameplay. Hungry Shark is a game about a shark that eats helpless sea creatures. A simple arcade game full of various Shark Week actors. The goal is to eat to survive, avoid starvation, level up, attain a high score, and be the biggest, most impressive shark since that Will Smith movie. What was it called? Oh yeah, Shark Tale. So why am I giving you an explanation about a different game? That's because Hungry Dragon is not a different game. In fact, it's the same game, made by the same developer. Ubisoft, you did it again. Literally. With Hungry Dragon, we emerge from the ocean and travel to a fantasy land full of flying sharks. I mean dragons. While the whole gameplay premise is basically the same, we do get some improvements here. Pets can be obtained that add specific boosts, such as health and speed. Also, costumes can be worn that add stats and comedic value. The game also benefits from its fantasy setting, complete with pitchfork settlers, gold-grubbing goblins, and broomstick witches. Plus, blasting fire onto countless sheeps feels like a bedtime story come true. Combining this theme with a famished dragon gives the game its own personality. The same hunger meter and boost meter applies here as well, yet we also get to take on giant boss-type enemies for some variety, then unlock more dragons in order to eat bigger foods and access different areas, then complete missions, find hidden secrets, hatch more pets, try to beat your high score, and survive as long as possible. Hungry Dragon is one of those games that works best as a time waster, a game to be played in short bursts. It has its semi-fun moments, its sort of addicting quality, even a charming cast of dragons and potential dragon foods. But as redundancy sets in, I began to realize this type of gameplay just isn't my cup of grog, or is it ale? Insert medieval fantasy drink. So if you played Hungry Shark until your gums bleed, then you may take a liking to this updated version. Speaking of updated, that's exactly what the graphics are, a wholly updated presentation with added color palettes. The dragons are especially nice, models are very detailed, and animations are fluid. The environments also possess great graphical fidelity. Transitions from farmlands to cemeteries look great. Each area has its own atmospheric presence. You'll know when you're in goblin territory, and which land is full of crazy creatures. The game does a fantastic job of making you feel like a Pixar dragon flying through a DreamWorks landscape. It's a step up from the previous game, and a look that really complements the setting. Let's just say the graphics feed my hungry eyeballs. Yes, I fit in a reference to the title. Now let's chomp into the monetization. Throughout your feasting, you will gain gold and the occasional gems. The gold is used to unlock dragons and costumes, while the gems are used to revive or purchase special costumes. You can grind for these currencies or purchase a pack, complete missions, or find hidden treasure chests. As much as this all sounds like a direct route to starving your wallet, the monetization here is not as bad as it seems. The game has a replayability that encourages the reward system, so every time you finish a game, you'll gain just enough as to not feel like a poor villager. I cannot speak for later parts of the game, yet as of now, the currency system did not impede my progress. Okay, I think I've established what this game is. It's Hungry Shark 2.0, Smaug Edition, Smaug Edition. With the knowledge of its gameplay mechanics, its updated graphics, and its not so hungry free playability, I guess I'll give it a Ramble rating. I may not be hungry to play more, but for some, it may fulfill your appetite. Therefore, Hungry Dragon comes in as a, I guess, give it a try. Those looking for a fantasy-filled Hungry Shark will find enjoyment here. The gameplay, although redundant, still maintains a bit of fun factor. If one goes into this with dragon-sized expectations, you'll be as disappointed as I was with How to Train Your Dragon 2. So enjoy it for what it is, a simple high-score arcade feeding frenzy. So if you like dressing up dragons while devouring common town folks, then give it a play. Or if wasting witches and gobbling goblins sounds like a mouthful of fun, then why not give Hungry Dragon a play? As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more rambles, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Fun fact: it is hypothesized that the reason many ancient cultures have dragons in their literature or mythology is due to the fact that they discovered fossilized dinosaur bones. Isn't that crazy?